All right, look like peace of Christ, all of you. I apologize, the sound was not coming correctly. Peace of Christ to all of you. And actually, I was playing the background piano music, but for some reason, the sound was not coming correctly. Good morning and good evening, wherever you are. I hope today we'll have a good time together. And later we will see how to fix this issue, why this sound is not coming from the computer. I get many messages in Skype. Many, they want to talk to me in private, and I say always, I don't speak in private with anyone unless you are a Muslim. Only if you are a Muslim. I have nothing for private talk. Nothing. All right? So everything I say, everything I do is public. Private talk is not something really I do. Nothing personal, but this is the rule for everybody. If you are a Muslim and you want to talk in private, then we can do that. All right? Welcome everybody. I hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope we will have a nice, for me it's a morning here. For those who are in Asia, it's evening, or actually it's almost late at night. Depend on your location, but all time is good as long you are using it in the right way. Today is Saturday, and as we said, we will make like once a week time for Christians to call, so they can share with us and we can enjoy good conversation. So if you are interested to call, just text me, don't call me. Text me and say, please call me Christian Prince, and I will call you back, and you will be live on air. Because if you call and somebody else call, that will be disturbing. So I will text you, I will call you back based on the order I received the message of the text. This way everybody is happy and nobody will be left behind. So if you are interested to talk live on air, not in private, never ask me to talk to you in private, please. Not interested. Because why I want to talk in private anyway? I mean, if you have something to say, if you cannot say it in public, I don't want to hear it. Unless you are a Muslim. If you have something you ask me for and you want it to be private, you can send me a text message. And then still, I'm going to talk about it in public, but I will not mention your name. As an example, somebody said to me, there is a Muslim, there's somebody, he became a Muslim as he claimed. And why? Because Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus in December 25th. I mean, look how silly, how stupid the excuse. If this is true. First of all, my friend, everything in Islam is pagan. And now the 25th of December is your problem? Let us say, don't celebrate the birth of Jesus in 25th of December. Who said you have to? The Eastern Church, they don't accept that date, like the Orthodox. This is just a day. Nobody know exactly what a day is exactly. So it's 25th, 27th. But what about your prophet? Your prophet sometime, every month, every year, his birthday is different. How do you accept that? And it happened many times, he is coming his birthday in a pagan day. And what about like religion? You move to a religion kissing black stone, and you are upset from Christians celebrating Christmas in 25th of December. I mean, this is silly, stupid. But when somebody is bankrupt, he come with all his stupidity. Everything in Islam is pagan. Going around a stone, bowing to a stone, kissing a stone, praying in direction of a stone. All your religion is based on stones. You are from the Stone Age religion. And yet you are complaining about the 25th of December. Something wrong with you, my friend. Now, why CP afraid face-to-face debate? Mr. Sayed, why you want face-to-face? I mean, what face-to-face mean? What about butt-to-butt? Do you like to do butt-to-butt? People are interested in my answer and your answer. So what face-to-face mean? I mean, this is stupid of you. Okay, here we go. You're Muslim, you do face-to-face. And what do you do about it? And then what will happen after face-to-face? What will happen next? Why CP he don't do face-to-face? I will tell you why. Because right now I'm sitting in my short, drinking my tea, and getting Allah busted. Well, no flight, no hotel, no going anywhere, having fun. Did you see why? Why you want to go? And you know how many people you can gather for a place? 500? I can gather here 5,000, 50,000, 80,000, 1 million. This is YouTube, my friend. This is face to face. But it is your excuse not to debate me. You know, the one who have an answer, he will debate me no matter where, how, and when. Right? All right. Now, they are afraid of debating me, and this is the whole point. Otherwise, how come you are willing to debate people over Skype always? You always Muslim do that. So now, why it's me? I mean, the problem? The problem is simple. You don't dare. You are intimidated with the knowledge. Now, let us enjoy our day. My friend, always the Muhammadan, they have their own excuses, and their excuses is silly and funny, and use their excuses against them. As an example, why you kiss the black stone? Because it's holy. And why it's holy? Because the Prophet kissed it. And why he kissed it? Because it's holy. Stupid cult. Literally, it's a stupid cult. It's a pagan cult, and yet they throw their paganism at you. And they claim that you are the pagan person. Yeah, you have to text me. Don't call me in Skype. Don't call me. Text me. Say, can you call me, please? And I will call you. Don't call. Anyone will call directly, I will block you. Just text me, says, can you please call me? This way we can take people in order, and people will not jump in the top of Hijab calling, like I will be live on air talking to somebody and people start calling, which is very annoying. You know, just text me, says, can you call me, please? And I will be happy to call you, my friend. All right? We don't want to be like a bunch of, like my people. You know, my people want to go in the bus, all of them in the same time, but the door fit only for one. You know what I mean? If you go in the Middle East, those are my people. They are very smart, super smart. Everybody want to get in the bus from one small door in the same time. At the end, nobody get in. All right? Let us not to be like my people. Yeah, this is what they do. Honestly, this is what they do. You will lose your jacket, you will lose your t-shirt, you will lose your wallet before you get inside the bus. Why? Because everybody want to get inside the bus at the same time. Arab, you know what you can say, this is Arabia, welcome to Arabia. You speak to your cousin, say, cousin, we cannot do that. He says, cousin, if we don't do that, then we will not get in the bus. Cousin, we are not getting in the bus anyway, don't you see? 100 people want to get in the bus at the same time, and they are fighting. That is Arabia, my friend. We are, you know, we have to be smart and intelligent. And here we go. Until now, I did not get any message from anyone saying call me. That's funny. You know, I log in Skype. I find like 1,000 people calling me when I am offline. All right. There are many debaters against Islam. Thank you guys like Brother Wahid, Brother Rashid. Thank you for... Yeah, there is many good people. Like there is some names we know. They are doing great work in Arabic. And you see, for me, I chose to speak in English because nobody was covering the English part, and they were converting people to Islam, you know, who speak English. So I started this long time ago. But for sure, debating Islam in Arabic is a lot way easier for me. For many reasons. Islam is based on Arabic language, so I do not need to translate. Number two, English is not my first language, as you know, which means I have a weakness in English. Sometimes I want to say something, I don't choose the right word, you know, because it's not my first language. I mean, as simple as that. But still, the Lord is our supporter. He's our provider with knowledge and faith. And, you know, we were able to accomplish a lot and make a lot of Muslims leave this cult and, you know, join in Christianity, even with our, let us say, with my not good quality English. All right. And the reason for that is, number one, You want to call me? Send me the call in. Send me your text, my friend, in Skype, not here in the chat. If you want me to call you, send me your text in the chat, in the Skype, not here, not in the chat of YouTube. You have to text me in Skype. Says, please, can you call me? ربك الذي هرب من اليهود. PS4, I want to show you guys how we can answer Muslims using their silly logic. Okay, this is a Muslim. He is speaking in Arabic. This is a Muslim who is speaking in Arabic. He is saying, your Lord who ran away from the Jews. First of all, the one who ran away in the Jews is Isa and Allah. The Jews, they came to kill Isa. What Allah he did? He sent him a limousine and he took him to heaven, and he put someone in the stead of him in the cross, not my Lord. My Lord, he knew in advance. Actually, he told his followers, his disciples, who is going to deliver him, who is going to betray him, who is going to deny him in advance. So he can run, but he did not. So the coward actually is your God, Allah. He could not face the Jews, yet he ran away with Isa. And about running away, you idiot, isn't it your prophet he ran away to the Christians, kissing the shoes of a Christian king in Ethiopia, asking for refuge? And then he gave him a refuge. Isn't it your prophet who ran away to the Jews? To the Jews, that you believe it, to the Jews, the city of Yathrib, which is called now Al-Medina. Look who's talking about who ran away. Aren't you right now running away, leaving your land as a refugee, coming to the Christian land? So don't talk about cowardness. I never saw cowardness as Allah and as his prophet. Because a coward is a man who attack people when they are drinking their water, feeding their cattle, and they have no war with them. Right? So I hope you get the answer. خلي عيسى عليه السلام أنا أتكلم عن المنطق يا فيلسوف. This person, he's speaking Arabic, saying, leave Isa alone. Why do you want to leave Isa alone? You see how stupid you are? The second I got you busted with the story of Isa in the Quran, you said, leave Isa alone. So Isa is a coward, is okay. Actually, Isa in Islam is not a coward. It's your God is a coward. He ran away from the Jews. He could not face the Jews because they want to kill Isa. So what he do? He ran away with Isa. And by the way, where's your God? You're a prophet, he ran away from the Jews. You're a prophet, you run away from his family. You're a prophet, run away from his tribe. You're a prophet. What happened to your prophet when he went to At-Ta'if? Do you know? They spit at him, they beat him, they spank him, and the coward, he stays for 2 weeks out of his town so nobody will know. But they got him busted. They sent the news all the way. Even his wife Aisha, she heard what happened to Muhammad before he arrived. So he stayed for 2 weeks after they beat him and made him, his lips became like a balloon. His mouth, his nose became like a bear. Do you want me to show you the story? In front of everybody, Mr. PS4, PlayStation boy, call me and I will make you read the story live on air. Do you dare? Do you dare? Do you dare? Do you dare? And the Muslims, they say that the prophet, he stayed away from his town because he don't want anyone to know. Look how coward he is. He's hiding the truth. He's ashamed that when they why? Just go inside and tell them, this is what happened. Be honest. But he's a fraud. He is a fraud. He tried to hide it. I can make you read the story from your own books. Even today, like we are talking, we don't want to talk about the faith of Islam, but no problem. Spanking is my best. Be a man if you are. And here we go. Your God, Allah the coward. Al-Qurmuti, he came to the Kaaba, he destroyed the Kaaba, he was screaming, where are you, Allah? He took the black stone for 21 years, and the Muslim, to get the black stone, do you know what they did? They have to bribe him. If you don't believe me, I will make it read it from your book. All right? No, my Skype is not off. I am in Skype. Okay. All right. First one saying, can you call me? No problem. Don't ask me, guys, in Skype, how are you? Don't ask me how you doing, please. I mean, I have thousands of people in my Skype. Don't waste your time and my time. Just, if you want me to call you, just text me, says, call me, please. Here we go. We have the first person. He asked me to call. I'm calling him back. Look like his internet is not good.
Hello.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead. You are live on air.
Hello.
Hello, hello. You are live on air. Go ahead.
Hello.
My friend, I hear you. Go ahead.
Your voice is coming.
Yeah, because the internet is not good, I think.
So I can choose.
Yes, my
Okay,
friend.
okay. Actually, in the last video, okay. In the last video, I think, or before it, you said that Farid won't dare to call you, and you said if he's courage, he will come and say what he said in his videos, right?
Correct.
Huh?
Yes.
I can't hear.
My friend.
Okay, can we do a refutation for the 100 lie right now with you?
Are you Farid?
Hmm?
Are you Farid?
I'm not Farid, don't worry.
All right. But you know, like I want you to make your own 100 lie. I mean, the guy, he is the one who come with it. So do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I speak.
All right. So
somehow, يعني.
Okay, go ahead. Choose a lie and let us go for it.
Okay. I choose lie 100. Okay.
Why you don't choose lie number 1? Why no 100? What about 99?
I mean, there's certain lies I've looked. I didn't look at all of the lies, but you can. Lie number 1 was about Paul in the Quran. Okay. Lie number 1, go to it.
Oh, Paul in the Quran. All right.
Okay, lie number 1.
Okay. What is the lie? Go ahead.
Okay, not in the commentaries, in the Quran.
Oh, so in the commentary you agree that Paul in the Quran, but in the Quran, Paul is not in the Quran.
Wallah, your voice is cutting. I don't know.
No, my friend, you hear my voice clearly. You just admitted that in the commentary in the Muslims they say that Paul in the Quran, but in the Quran it doesn't say that, correct?
Your voice is cutting a lot, wallah.
No, my friend, don't tell me wallahi. Don't tell me wallahi. You hear me very well. You just admitted that the name of Paul is in the Quran according to the commentary.
Go to lie number 1.
Don't change. Don't change. You see, you got busted in a second. You just admitted that in the commentary of the Muslims. Don't listen to me from YouTube. Listen to me from Skype.
Your voice is not.
Don't listen to me from YouTube. Close YouTube. Close YouTube. Mute YouTube.
Close YouTube. Okay, wait.
Mute. Just mute YouTube. Okay. All right. So you just admitted that in the commentary of the Muslims.
No. Read the commentaries by Shuaib al-Jabba'i.
Okay, hold on.
Or no. Bring the same. No, bring the same resource that you brought it with Muhammad hijab. Page number 404. Let's read it together.
No problem. Okay. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on.
Tassalam Biya 404. You read it with Muhammad hijab.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Only this one you want?
Someone asked you for the reference.
Only this one you want?
Tassalam Biya 400. I mean, bring your source.
All right, here we go.
Tassalam Biya, you said 404.
All right, hold on.
Okay. The same resource you used with Muhammad hijab. Let's read it.
We have endless source. Just hold on. And I'm glad that you speak Arabic, so that will be wonderful.
Huh?
As long as you speak Arabic, that's wonderful.
Okay. I can't see the screen.
Hey, give me a second, please. I'm just going to put it for you on the
Nothing
screen.
in the screen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting the reference.
Okay, take your time.
So can you tell me about, until I put it in the screen, can you tell me what do you want to say about this reference?
Huh? Your voice والله is
Okay, I'm saying, can you tell me what do you like, what you want to say about this reference, the one I provided to Mimi Hijab?
Wait. CP, please raise your voice يا أخي. علي صوتك. Your voice.
I'm saying, what do you want to say about the tafsir I gave to Mimi Hijab?
What do you want to say? I want to read it with you now because there's something I want to show you and show the audience.
All right.
Even Sam Shamoun, mashallah, he took it and want to translate it, you know. So let us read it together.
All right, here we go. It's in front of me. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll read it for you. No problem. Just you bring it in the screen. Okay, no problem.
All right, we are reading.
Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting.
I can't see it in the screen.
So what we will do now? See it in the screen. Who is holding you? Don't you have it in your side? Don't read from my screen. Read it from your side. It's the same book.
No, I didn't prepare anything. I'm waiting for you to bring it in your screen.
Okay, it's in my screen.
No, there's the image of a world and skies in your screen.
Refresh your, maybe your internet is slow. It's going to take some time. I advise you to open it from your side and read then.
Okay,
open it from your side and read it. That will save us time.
Okay. 1 minute. There's an advertisement. Okay. No, Allah, there is in the skies, you know.
My friend, why you are wasting my time? You are the one who chose the lie, and now you don't want to read the lie. So what we will do now? Read it.
No. Image of skies and earth. There's no screen. There's no.
My friend, open the book.
The screen.
Oh, sorry, it's my. Okay, sorry, it's my fault. Okay, I have.
Okay, no.
All right. Okay, here we go.
I'm used to it.
All right.
Used to it. No problem.
No problem. Go ahead. Now it's in the screen. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
No problem. Now nothing.
Okay, why you don't open it from your side, even if it's in the screen or not in the screen? Why you don't open the book? Aren't you a knowledgeable person? Don't you know where to find it?
No, now it came, yeah.
Okay. Read.
Okay. From the way you write, okay. Can you make it like more broader, expanded?
My friend, don't waste my time. You told me you know a lie. Just tell me what is the lie. Go ahead.
It says the report is not Ishmael. It's fabricated after the.
Where it says it's fabricated? Where it says that? Go ahead.
Move down, please.
Okay, I'm moving down. Okay.
Scroll down.
Okay.
Move down.
Here we go. This is the end of the page. This is the end of the page. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
No. واعتذر لك مما صنع وآمن به فقيل بولس المسيح. Okay.
Read and translate.
Okay. من آمن بالمسيح وصدق من أهل دمشق رجل يقال له طينة وكان مخفيا في مغارة داخل الباب الشرقي.
مختفيا not مخفيا مختفيا مختفيا not مخفيا مختفيا
في مغارة داخل الباب الشرقي قريب. No, the part that says weak is not down.
Where? Here we go. This is the end of the page, my friend. Here we go. Let me show you. There is nothing more. That's it. This is the end of the page. Where it says that this hadith is weak. And where it says what you are saying.
Move up, please.
Huh?
A bit.
Move up? Okay, move up. Where?
A bit. I will move the Skype. يبقى واحد لو كانوا مرة مركز حنا وكثير نقص بالنسبة إلى أخرى وهؤلاء 4 منهم 2 من يترك المسيح وراهم من يوحنا أصحابه.
You are in trouble, my friend. You are in trouble. You just confirm what I said. No. Okay, where it says what you are saying, where it says that. I'm just waiting for you, my friend. You are the one who is ready. You are the one who chose the lie. You claim it's a lie. And now you cannot find where is the lie, where it says this is weak, or what are you talking about?
Okay, I will bring it from my side and then we'll talk. Let's go to line 100.
No, don't go there. No, you do it now. You know, either you get me busted or I will get you busted. So do you admit that you are lying yourself?
No, I'm not lying.
Then don't show me the page in the front of. Then the page in the front of us. I'm waiting for you. I will stay with you for the coming 2 hours. Show me what it say. What you said.
You're moving up and down. I will screenshot for you and I will send you.
My friend, don't. No. Right now in the front of front of everybody. Show me where it says that.
Your screen is moving up and down. I can't.
My friend, you are the one who told me move it up. I did move it up because you said to me move it up. I move it down because you said to me move it down. Here we go. Move it.
يعلق.
What يعلق؟ شنو يعلق هذا؟ شنو هذا يعلق؟ اسمع. Do you know what exactly it says that? Do you know where it says that? After it says وكان ممن آمن بالمسيح وصدقه or before.
Wait. The part that you read was من آمن بالمسيح وصدقه من أهل دمشق ورجال. You read from this.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, and where it says this hadith is weak.
This report.
Where?
Your screen. I will bring it from my screen. Screen is.
Oh, I told you to open the book from your side from the beginning. You want it in my screen. Here we go.
I didn't prepare, Sorry.
I thought you are the one who chose the thing. Why did not prepare? You are the one who called me.
I wanted like 100, but you said one I didn't prepare. But
no, I don't know if this is not. I did not say number 1 or number 1. I'm asking you why 100.
Okay, CP. Okay, I apologize. Wallah, sorry, Sorry. Now let's go to line 100 where you said.
So no, you apologize about what? So I was telling the truth about Paul. Then you apologize.
No.
Then show it to me. No. Before we will go to line number 1. No problem. Show me now number 9. Line number. This is number 1 or 100. This one you want to ask me for about Paul. Is that number 1?
You said 1, yeah? Is it 1?
I don't know. It's you who's choosing. You are the one said to me about Paul. So we open for you about Paul.
Line 100. Go to line 100.
No. Finish this one first. Where it says what you are saying. Otherwise, you have to apologize and say I'm lying. I am the same as Mimi Hijab.
No, I'm not lying.
Then show me. Then show me. You speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. Everybody is watching. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, wait 1 minute. I'll open it for me. Can I download it from Google or from where?
Guys, he's asking me to download it from Google or not. So you know it's a lie. You did read it, and you know where is the lie, and now you cannot find the lie.
I remember.
So
from it.
What
I remember when I read it from this debate.
My friend, this is your website, islamport.com.
Your screen is it's stuck in me.
It's stuck in, yeah, it's stuck in. You know, did you say inshallah before you call me? You did not say inshallah. This is what's happening to you. When you didn't say inshallah, yeah, okay, like you're like me, hijab, you are a fake Muslim. You don't say inshallah.
Okay, let's go to other lies.
No, we will not go until you get me busted. Here we go. You choose one. This is very important. If you could not prove this one, if you could not prove, listen.
At first I wanted lie 100. Then you said,
listen. Okay. You are the one who chose it. Okay, I don't know if this is the 100 or 1000. You are the one who said to me, open this.
Okay, let me download it just. Your screen is.
Today, everybody will see that you and Mimi and Fifi, all of you are a bunch of liars. You accuse me of lying, but you are guys are liars.
Okay, Imam Murra, calm down, Imam Murra.
What?
Okay, let me share it. Calm down, Imam Murra. I said calm down.
Imam Murra? Okay. Okay. Imam Za'tut. Imam Za'tut. You are an Imam Za'tut. Look what happened to you. You are a joker now. Everybody is laughing at you.
Everyone is looking at you.
Yeah. This is what happened when you call Farid my uncle and Mimi Hijab my mom. Why you don't call Farid to call me? And so we can laugh at both of you in the same time.
Farid has no time for you.
Oh, he have no time for me. He have no time for me, but he have time to make 100 video. He's a kid. like you are a kid like him. And here we go. This is very important matter about Paul, and now you Muslims claiming it's a lie. And look at you. Where it says what you are saying, show me the page in front of me. This is the same book. This is your Islamic website. I have nothing to do with it.
I'm searching, wait.
Yeah, keep searching. I'm waiting for you. Hit the keyboard harder, my friend. You're not hitting hard. Hit hard. Hit the keyboard hard so he can find you what you are looking for.
Okay.
Mayday. If Fifi is listening, please help this guy. Fifi is needed. Mimi is needed. Allah is needed. Mohammed, the black stone kisser, he cannot help you.
No one, I don't need anyone.
So where? I'm waiting for you. How long I'm going to wait?
The downloader is stuck.
Download? What do you mean download? It's a page, my friend. It's a page. Well, you don't need to download it. Open their website. You know where to find it. You are a scholar. You are like you are the master of Mimi Hijab, and now you do not know where to find it. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing, my friend. Very embarrassing, my friend.
let's go to lie 100.
No, we will not go.
Okay.
No, if you admit, if you admit right now that you were lying, if you admit that you were lying, and Mimi Hijab is a liar, and Fifi is a liar, and you are a bunch of us. Then no. Mimi Hijab, he did not even dare to debate me. You finish me what? He played for me.
Mimi Hijab proved that you read incorrectly. Proved that you cannot read. You don't know what's
hold on. I just corrected you when you are reading. You said مخفيا. I said to you مختفيا. So who's the one who do not know how to read? So if you are saying to me, hold on, shut up. Shut up. Did I correct you? A second ago and you admitted yes, you are right. So listen, potato. Listen. You are a potato trying to change the topic because you got busted. You and Farid and Mimi Hijab in one hit.
I said no problem. I will return to it. No problem. Let's go.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no problem? So do you admit that you were? Before you change the topic, do you admit you were lying? You and Fifi and Mimi.
No, I wasn't. I'm talking about myself. No, I wasn't lying.
So you were not. Then show it to me. Here we go. Why you want to change?
In the last live stream, like with Mahdi, I caught you in many mistakes.
No problem. So why you cannot quote me now with the mistake? Okay, Abdul.
It must be
Listen, Abdul. All of you. Okay, you see. Let us say I am ignorant, stupid like your prophet who do not know how to read his name. Are you saying that?
What?
Are you saying I'm a stupid? I do not know how to read like your prophet.
You claim to be a scholar.
Are you saying okay? I am a scholar and I got you busted. Here we go in the front of everybody. Shh. Listen, in the front of everybody, you have a chance to prove me wrong. Don't make me lose my voice. Can you please show me where you are saying I'm lying? Please, go ahead.
Okay, my friend. See, now it's stucking. Downloading is stucking.
I will tell you what is stuck. I will tell you what is stuck. It's something stuck. It's called miswak. There's a story. It says a guy, he put a miswak in his anus. Do you know the story? And then Allah, he made him deliver a rat.
Do you know that God had sex with a woman in the Bible? Do you know?
God have sex with a woman in the Bible?
God had sex with a woman in the Bible.
God have sex with women in the Bible. Okay, just shut up, coward, you son of muta. Coward. Great imprint, I'm going to get you both at the great imprint. Coward potato, like your prophet. In a second, you start changing the topic. I hope this spanking is very good. This is a spanking for you, for Fifi, for Mimi. Because the three of you, you could not prove me wrong. You prove me wrong when I am not talking to you. And the Muslim would shake their head, right away he's going to change the topic. Coward potato, it's you. You are the one who choose it. What a potato. Garbage in, garbage out, my friend. Garbage in, garbage out. Hey, Christian Prince, I'm going to get you busted and I'm going to throw you the 100 lights. Okay, where? Here we go. Show me where it says that. Where? I want to show you that God, he have sex with the women. The Bible, God have sex with the women? Are you stupid or what? I can show you from the Quran that your God, Allah, saying if he want to have sex, he will have sex with the whore. Do you want to show you? Here we go. Let us do it. Just for fun. Give me a second. Oh boy. Imam Murrah. Potato Nation. Potato Nation. And now we understand why they are heroes when they speak by themselves, but the second they call me, they got busted. It's stupidity. Let us see, who is the one who wanna have sex with women? My God or your God? This is funny, by the way. This is new. Your God have sex with women in the Bible. Really? Are you sure, brother? Yes, brother. Okay. Let us open Islamic tafsir. I will put in the screen in a second. Give me a second, please. So they will not say I'm making things up, because you know them. You know them. For those who want me to call, just wait, please, until we finish this. Give me a second. Chapter 21, verse number 17. And this is translated by you, which means by you, Muhammadan, not by me. So this is your Quran, chapter 21, verse number 17. What chapter 21, verse number 17 saying? According to the Muhammadan, not to me. All right. Read carefully, Abdul. Oh, I forgot you do not know how to read. You are illiterate like your prophet. Had we desire to find a diversion, that which provides diversions in the way of a partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris or the angels. Allah is going to have sex with the angels and the houris. Who is the God who's... Look at this God. If you would like to have a partner, what partner? Lahwan in Arabic mean women. Lahwan, this word here, mean Arabic. Mean women. So Lahwan, Allah saying, if you want to have a woman for fun, and look how insulting it is, for fun. Boom boom. The God of boom boom. No wonder he promised you. And look, the coward Allah, he promised you women in heaven, but yet he is playing with them already, saying maybe I will have sex with them. Even the angels are not saved from the private part of Allah. And here we need to ask a question. If Allah is God, how it is possible for this God to have sex with a human and they are houris? Because whores are women. You see, to have sex with the kind, you have to be from the same kind, unless you are having sex with animals. This is in your book, my friend, and this is your interpretation. And you are a potato, and you've been fried and you've been served. This is your book. No CP. With the homo stuff voice. No CP. It doesn't say that CP. Okay, show me where. Potato, tomato. Potato, tomato, salad on the table of Christian Prince. This is God. And the Muslim, they will say to you, but it says there we never desired it. So what? You see, if you did not desire it, he's just saying, I did not desire it, but it's possible. What is the possibility for Allah to take a houri? It's the desire only. If he desire, he will take. If he don't desire, he will not. But he is the one who chooses who is going to be fit in his bedroom, either the houris or the angels, as you see. So if your God is not a human, how come he is taking a partner as a wife, which is a human? If you don't like this interpretation, we can show you a different one. I'm just showing you your official Islamic website of the Kingdom of Jordan, Tafsir al-Jalalain. You don't like al-Jalalain? We show you a different one, no problem. Which one you like? Potato cult. Read carefully. If we had wished to find a pastime, if we wish to have a daughter, and if it says it's mean if you wish to have a wife, and also that's mean if we wish to have a children's. I mean, and also. Which also of them? This is supposedly interpretation. This is the interpretation of the confused nation of the Muhammadan. It may be brother, Allah he mean brother, and Allah may be brother, he is mean brother, and okay, well, and now you change the interpretation. The other guy will start guessing something else. Potato, 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 tomato, 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 potato, 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 potato. I'm losing my voice because I drank too much coffee today. But you know, the first interpretation is more hilarious. Allah is going to have a partner. He named it as the Huri. You know, the Hur. You know? I mean, why Allah even think about it? He is a human or he is God? Because if I am God and I'm thinking about a partner and I am making my choice, if I want, I will choose it from those. Okay? But those are human. How Allah is going to have such a party, you know, in the bedroom, a human and God? Huh? So the Muhammadan, they get so excited, and then because they have too much air, they get a flat tire. Let us see. Don't send me, I would like to add you to Skype. Just send me if you want me to call you back, please. And don't add me to Skype if you don't like me to speak. I mean, I open my Skype every second. I would like to add you in my Skype. I would like to add it. So why you want to add me in Skype? Now, we go back to our topic. Good spanking in the morning, isn't it? Isn't it? Call Farid. Okay, I will call Farid. But he have to agree. Did he agree? He have to give me his Skype. And he have to say, hey, Christian Prince, call me. We will go live and I will call him, no problem. I will call him right now. Okay, if Farid right now is a brave, he can just call me and say, I'm preparing myself for you. Call me after 1 minute or 5 minutes. I will do it. We are asking them to call me, actually. I mean, everybody is welcome. Here we go. My Skype is open. Anyone. Fifi, Mimi, Zuzu, Susu, all of them. All the black stone kissers are welcome to kiss the black stone and call me after, because I want you to get the power of the black stone. Anyway, so shall we change the topic now? We go back to our Saturday. You know, I mean, look, we welcome them always to call us, and they never meet. The funny, they always victorious when they are talking to themselves. The second they call me, they got busted. So I'm lying when they make a video talking to themselves, and all the Muslims agree. The second they call me, they have a flat tire. They have a 4 flat tire. I said, don't call me. I said, text me. Text me and I will call you. Listen to the rules. Text me and I will call you. All right, just text me first and I will call you. So my friend, because they are trembling, look what Christian Prince is doing to them. Christian Prince, you do not know how to read, brother. Christian Prince, maybe Hijabi corrected you. You know, their prophet, he did not know how to read his name. And look who is talking about correct. You know, we are the Arabic Christians. We are the best in Arabic in the world. All the highest scholar of the Arabic, the poetry written before Islam are Arab Christians. You believe it? All of them, with no exception. Potato, tomato, potato. Potato, potato, tomato. All right. You text me there, text me in Skype, says call me. Please. Not in the chat there. I don't know what's wrong with people. Let us call this lady here. If you want me to call you, text me in Skype, says can you call me please. Not in the chat there. Are you Bedouin? Hello, hello. And now when we call, she hang up. So she called 1,000 times. When we call her, she hang up. What we will do? Anyway, Islam is a very silly, stupid cult. Cannot stand even a little rock, you know, if you, not to throw it at it, to put it in the top of its head. The second you start asking questions about this cult, Islam collapse. And you know, if we use the same logic Muslims they use against us, you will see how easy to destroy Islam. Just use their logic. Don't use yours. Never use yours. Use their logic. Because their logic is upside down. They themselves, they have no idea how to answer their logic. You know? Okay. I apologize today, my voice is not good. This is what happened when I drink too much coffee. I know I think Skype take time to reach the other person to notice that they are receiving a call. Second person told me call. We call. They did not answer. Okay, let us try the other. Man, it says connecting. I guess there is something wrong with the Skype. Let me restart this Skype because it says connecting. Oh. Okay. It says you are unavailable. All right. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Go ahead.
Hello?
We hear you. You are live on air.
I can barely hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well.
Hello?
I hear you very well, my friend. I hear you very well.
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead. Okay, well, I will restart my Skype. Maybe there is an issue with my Skype. Hold on. You never know. Let us restart again. Okay, let us try again this person. It takes time. I don't know. The Skype is not. It acts sometime. See, I'm sure he's online, but it takes time to start ringing on the other side. Okay, look like the ear is not working. Let us see the other person. It says he is offline. The second person. Look, I don't know. Your call. I don't know what's wrong. Alright, I don't know. We tried to call 2 people, it still is not working. Yeah, he's trying to call me too, but it's not working. Here we go, finally. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Go ahead. People have a bad internet. For sure, my side it's fine.
Yes, man.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you. Go ahead.
Oh my. I can't hear you.
I don't know why you cannot hear me. Why he will not be able to hear me?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hello.
Don't listen to me from YouTube. Listen to me from Skype.
Okay. I'm hearing you. I'm from Lebanon.
All right.
You know, I'm a Christian.
All right.
And I'm having big doubts. Wait. I'm having big doubts about Christianity.
Okay. You know? So you know you are a Christian. You said.
First of all,
you said.
I doubt.
You said you are a Christian. No problem. You said you are a Christian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from Lebanon.
What do you know about the book of a chromosome in the Bible?
What?
Did you know anything about the book of a chromosome from the Bible?
No.
No. Okay. What book you remember from the Bible? What name of the books you remember from the Bible?
No, man. I'm literally a Christian. I
Yep.
hate Islam. You know.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe about it.
But you know nothing about Christianity too. I just asked you a funny name about a book in the Bible. It's not exist. You know, if you are really a Christian, you should know that there is no such a book.
No, man. I don't read a lot the Bible.
Oh, you don't read a lot of Bible.
In school, they teach.
They did not teach you
school,
anything. Yeah, but they did not teach you anything, my friend. You do not know anything about Christianity. Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Do you know what is the prayer the Lord the Messiah he told us to pray when we pray? Do you know?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What is it?
أبانا الذي في السماوات.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want to say to me, my friend? Go ahead.
So, like, I have some question for you, no?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in evolution?
In what?
Do you believe in evolution?
Yeah, sure. You know, like I used to have a chicken in my backyard, and one day, I went in the backyard. I found it to be a turtle. So yeah, this is true.
No. I mean, like Christians can believe in evolution or no?
Yeah, well, we believe, but not the evolution not the evolution the atheists speak about. We believe that, like if you are a person who live in the mountains, you will have different buildings for your body, so you can able to survive, or if you are a person who live in the desert, so God provide you with way of survival. The same for the animals. That is the evolution we believe in it, but not like somebody used to be a mosquito and then he became a frog.
Yes, okay. I have a second question.
All right.
Do you believe everything in the Bible?
Editing?
Even if in the Last Testament.
What do you mean?
The Old Testament.
What do you mean by editing? Like what?
For example, okay. For example, I have big doubts about Adam that lived more than 900 years.
Why you have a big doubt?
It's hard to believe.
Why it's hard?
Because now with all the technology and all the medicine, and we cannot live till 100.
No problem. But no, my friend. You see, no, my friend. Listen, if you believe in science, then you should know that if you change things in this earth, the way some stuff it changes. As an example, if we increase the size or the size of oxygen in the earth, then the chicken will be in the size of an elephant. Do you know that? And then the spider will be bigger than your house. Just increase the oxygen in the earth. So what you are judging by what you know now, not judging by what they have at that time. So if it's impossible for us to believe, well, I know people who live 100, 120 years, 113 years. My grandfather, he died, I think, at the age of 113. But most of people, they die at the age of 60.
1,000 years.
My friend. But this is something can be changeable. Like now you are talking about science, right? Okay. But because of science, many people are not dying today from many diseases, right? So what caused the death? What caused the death?
Right.
Reasons. There is reasons for death, and the same way for aging. According to science, they are trying to find the cure of aging. So we do stop aging. Did you hear that? No, you can search it. So
Can you repeat this?
They are saying that there is some adjustment in the DNA, and that will change the aging. So you will not age. You will stay young. You will stay youth. So they are working hard in that, and we will see if they can do that. So if a scientist he can do that, God cannot do it?
Yes, he can.
Okay, so the answer your question is answered. God, he can make Adam live 1,000 or 2,000 years, or he can make him live for why an animal he live less than us? Like if the insect, there is some insect they live only like a week or two. Okay, so if you tell an insect there is a creature he live like 100 years, the insect will laugh like ha ha ha. It's impossible. We live only a few weeks. So depend in who is the one receiving the information and who is the one staying the information. So what is impossible for you, it is possible for God.
Yes. First when I began to doubt about Christianity, I searched about Islam, and I used to hear the imams, Muslim imams, and they make me doubt a lot. Like I feel that Islam was the right way, But after that, when I search a lot about Islam, I know that this is not a religion, and they use a lot to lie about Christianity.
Yeah, this
like
is
they
true.
say, like for example, they say Jesus was not God, and he never claimed that. No, this is a big lie. I searched and I read a lot about it.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you? How old are you, my friend?
I'm 20.
All right, my friend. Listen, people, they will say to you whatever they want to say. Me too. Like, I just give you an answer, but you should not accept answers unless they are convincing, and you better do your own search, right? God, he gave you a gift. It's called the brain, and he make you able to think. So when somebody said something to you, regardless who, Christian or a Muslim or an atheist, doesn't matter. Go and check it out and search it. If it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's false.
Yes. Okay, but and I like to say that I don't know why they call Jesus Isa.
Because mostly I think Maryam, the sister of Aaron, she have a son. His name is Isa or Iso. So Muhammad, he thought that the son of the son of Maryam, the sister of Aaron, which means the nephew of Moses, he is the same Jesus. So he called him Isa. Which means Muhammad is a stupid person.
No, because in my book, Jesus is Yeshua, not Isa.
Exactly, Yeshua is coming from the word Yeshua in Hebrew. So you are Lebanese, you say Yeshua, and Yeshua al-Masih. So when you say that, you are giving the correct name, because Yeshua in one accent of the Aramaic, Yeshua is in the Hebrew accent.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a second question. Okay,
all right.
Do you believe in miracles made by saints?
I believe miracles made by God, not by saints, which mean
but by the hand of saints.
Yes,
for example,
sure.
Saint Charbel.
My friend, don't ask me about people. I don't know them. I believe in God. He can use people to make miracles using His power. But I don't believe in people. I believe in God. So if I am a person who prayed for you to be healed, I am not the one who saved you. It's God. So let us say, do you believe in the Christian Prince? No, you should not believe in Christian Prince. You should believe in God. The one who healed you is God, not me. So
yes, I know.
Yeah. So
but you believe that sometimes, like for example, Jesus is using saints for miracles. Yes.
Well, God, He used all of us, my friend. It's a miracle that you as a human being have a lot of features that animals don't have. This is a miracle by itself. You are a walking, talking miracle. The best miracle the first miracle of God you can witness yourself is you. I mean, look at you. Like now, they are trying to make a smart house, correct? So they have a smart light, smart light sensor, a smart Wi-Fi light, smart voice command. But look at your body. If somebody touch you just down in your toes, you will feel it immediately. That is a sensor nobody can create. You feel heat so easy. If you put your hand close to the fire, you do not need to touch the fire to feel it. This is a miracle. You see, the skin of a human being is a miracle. The eyes, how complicated it is. There's no camera until now can see as eyes, which means to reality, because cameras cannot really provide correct color, correct scene, correct dimensions. Only eyes can do that until now. So God is miraculous. He is a miracle, and everything come from Him is a miracle.
Yes, but that was not my question. For example, in my country,
my friend, I know your question. I know your question. There is some people, they call them saints. They might be saint, they might be not. But this is not what you should focus in. You should focus in God, who do miracles through people.
I know, but this is it's making a lot of debate between Christians, like a lot believe and a lot no.
It doesn't matter, my friend. You believe or you don't believe, that will not have a problem, because I believe in God or not. This is the issue. So if we don't
believe in that,
my friend,
so all the people that claim that, for example, saying made with me, for example, if I'm someone who say that a saint made with me a miracle, so I'm a liar,
No, but it might be true. Might be true. Maybe he did it. Why not? I mean, you don't believe it. Maybe it happened with this person. So this is something. No, let me tell you.
Why not Jesus made it himself?
Because Jesus, he gave us ability. He says he gave us ability. The disciple in his time, they went and they teach and they heal people, and because they are going to witness to people, because he is now in heaven. So he gave us ability, and those who they are chosen one, not everybody, can do the miracle of God. He support them. So why not?
Okay.
Why not?
And there's other things that confuse me also.
What is that?
For example, I'm a Christian. If Christianity was true, so I'm so lucky to be Christian.
Okay.
I because of my parents. But if someone, for example, a Muslim who was born Muslim, if he was born Christian, will be Christian, but now he's Muslim because he's born Muslim. So he don't have luck.
No,
so,
you see, for us, no,
luck,
no, we don't believe. We don't believe in that. First of all, you are not a Christian unless you accept Jesus as your savior. You being born from a mother and a father, they are Christian, doesn't make you Christian. This is false teaching. Does not exist in the Bible. I understand you. And my friend, what does have to do with have adopt? Because if you are born of an Islam and you have a Muslim family, still you can make a choice when you become a man. You choose, you say, this time is false, Christ is good, I want to follow Christ. So this is not an excuse. This is not an excuse.
But this choice is reduced,
What reduced?
Why in all, for example, why in Saudi Arabia, all the people are Muslim? Why?
Because they don't allow them to say we are converted. But there is many people. But there is many people they accept Christ and they are saved.
They are unlucky. They are unlucky. No.
My friend. Forget about lucky and unlucky. Still, you can be the lucky one by making a choice. Because God, He gave you a chance to accept Him. You do not need to go in the street and say, hey, I'm a Christian, kill me. No, you can be in Saudi Arabia, worship Jesus, accept Jesus, and you are a Christian.
People are a maximum 2% of the population,
No, friend, that is a false excuse. Because people in Saudi Arabia, they can go different countries, go and see them. Like in Ramadan, half of the country is abroad, sex tourist. So if a sex tourist can leave the country just for sex, what about a person who became a Christian? Can't he leave the country and live in different place? He can.
Yes.
Okay, so this is not an excuse.
No, but the biggest population and the percentage of population in Saudi Arabia are Muslims.
So,
for example, in USA, no. In USA,
my friend, what does have to do? What does have to do with the Christianity? Christ, he gave the message, and we are. My friend, you are wasting my time. Listen to me in YouTube. No, just wait. Come on. This is kids talk. Excuse me, you are wasting my time. The population in Saudi Arabia are Muslims because the law does not allow anyone to be different religion. Have you ever heard of a country have zero atheists? Impossible. Which means there's a lot of atheists, but nobody can say it. Which means there's many Christians, but they cannot say it. Which means there's many gays, but they cannot say it. So this is a silly argument. I mean, what does this have to do with it? No, this is because Islam is a terrorist religion that does not allow anyone to exist by force, by violence. But that will not change the fact that they are there. And that actually make it even better. Why? Because those who they are not saying they are Muslim, they will make their own society. And Islam will collapse sooner or later. Look what's happening right now in Saudi Arabia. It's collapsing. I mean, what is left of Saudi Arabia? They try to put themselves behind walls for centuries. And now, look, go read the news. Festivals, music, party, you name it. That's it. And soon, they will say, just wait, it's just a matter of time. If you want me to call you in Skype, please text me in Skype, not here. Text me in Skype, says call me. Don't text me here. All right. We will call the one saying call me.
Hello?
Mute YouTube, please.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Go ahead. You're live on air.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right.
Okay. Do you hear me?
We do hear you. You are live on air. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, okay. How are you?
I'm all right. Go ahead to
So,
the topic. What do you
are
like
you
to say to
okay?
us?
Yeah.
What do you like to say with us?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you for calling me. I have your books. Okay, and I'm so excited and very blessed me. And I just want to ask you, I really love all your books, and I read about sex and Allah in volume 1, and it's really deep and so sharp. So I'm interested to share this to my people Indonesian, but in Indonesia bahasa, but not with book. Okay, so I'm thinking about making another channel about sharing this book per topic. So every day, every topic, so they can understand what is written on your books, but not making a new book. You got me?
No, I don't understand really. You wanna
Hello?
you want to make it channels? You said you want to make many channels?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that new channel, another channel to share what is written on your book, because it's really, it's really amazing. You
Okay.
open it very clear and
Well, make a channel on YouTube
explain
and
it so crazy.
translate my videos, and feel free. I encourage all people to do that. Sure.
Okay, so no need to share about your rights on your book.
I don't understand what.
So I mean, no. So you say that not necessary to explain about all your books. I mean, I don't need to explain. Just want to share what is written on your book. That's all. But in my bahasa,
Yeah,
every
you
day
can.
per topic.
Yeah, go
That's what
ahead.
I mean.
Go ahead, no problem. You can put like
Really?
you have yeah, you can share what like it says in page
Really?
page number etc. In 6 and Allah it says the following. Translate for them, post it. Like make quotation, small quotation, and post them and make a topic. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the whole book. Just a quotation, a small quotation, and you can post about it. Not the whole book.
Nothing else.
Sorry.
Yeah. Just about the point about the topic. What you're saying on your book. Do you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah,
Hello. Do you hear me?
I do. Go ahead.
Hello? Okay, so yeah, of course not. I just want to share what is you're saying on your book, because it's really, you my God, it's really deep and so sharp. I don't know.
All right.
I read it very crazy. So about I just read about sex and Allah volume 1, and for me it's really amazing. Just want to share about this book, not whole book, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Just about the point what you're saying
No
on your
problem.
books.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if you
Feel free to do it. No problem. Go ahead.
don't, okay, thank you.
Okay, you're
Wow,
welcome.
keep going, okay?
All right.
Just
Take care.
keep to your best.
All right.
So
Take care.
proud of you. Okay,
Yeah,
that's all.
God bless. Take care.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Yeah, if you want to make like to take a quotation from my book, because at the end of the day, my book is not really. I mean, you are quoting from the Muslim books. I understand there's copyright over it, but as long as you are not posting the book, you are, especially you are using your own language, no problem. Actually, we are trying to translate my books to the Indonesian language, and I'm waiting for a second book to be finished, and I will publish it for free in Indonesian, the same as I did for the first one. So the Indonesian people, I love them, and because they are poor, and nothing wrong with being poor, by the way, I love poor people, and that's why actually I share my book with the poor people for free. The Lord, He said, for free you took, for free you give. So yes, we need support. We need to make living, but as long the Lord is providing me, so I don't see a reason for me not to give my book to the Indonesian for free. The majority of them, they are very poor people, very wonderful, beautiful people. So this is why I decide, okay, well, those people, they cannot afford even to buy my book. So are we going to stop them from reading the book because they don't have money? Absolutely not. And that's why we, you know, I decide to give my book for free in the Indonesian language as Quran and Science. Let us see if we have another caller, another person want me to call. Okay. Let us see here. We have a person. I'm surprised we've not lost the internet yet. Usually we lose it, but maybe it's still early. Not too much pressure on the... Oh, he did not answer. It says call declined. And he asked me to call and he declined the... All right. My friends, my family, my brothers, my sisters, Islam is a threat only to the fool. If you are a fool, anything can be a threat to you. You see, why people they die because of diseases? Because we are a fool about it. We are ignorant. One day, the flu used to kill tens of millions every year. Flu. Hello? Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Hey, my friend, how are you? Good morning.
I'm doing good, Mr. Prince. I'm sorry, the line was cut already. I'm waiting for your call.
No problem, my friend. Go ahead. What do you like to say to
Not
us?
only me, my family is also waiting for you. You called me today. I'm with my family.
That's wonderful. I hope your family is doing great.
You all want to say to Uncle Prince something? Say, come. My daughter want to say something to you. This is our day, okay?
All right.
Okay. Hello, Uncle Prince.
Hello, Uncle Prince.
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
My name is Christina.
Christina. That's a beautiful name. My name is a Christian.
Yes.
Maybe one day, maybe one day we can play some football together. Do you like football, or you don't like football?
What kind of game you like? Football?
I like most football.
You like? Okay, that's good. Well, we can do that way maybe one day. And your
Even
dad,
my daddy likes football.
and your dad, he can watch. We will not let him play with us, you know. Yeah, we will let him go wash the dishes maybe.
Okay. The second one is my son. He want to tell you something. What do you want to say?
Sure, go ahead.
Hello, question, uncle.
Hello, Christian
Hello,
Prince.
hello, my friend. How are you?
Your name?
What's your
doing
name?
good.
What's your name?
My name is Don Bosco.
Don Bosco. What does that mean?
Don Bosco is a saint name.
Oh, okay, I get that because I was hearing wrong. Okay, that's wonderful. All right. So what do you go to school?
Yes.
Okay. And
Going to school?
Yes.
okay, you like school or you don't like it?
Don't you like school or you don't like school?
I like school.
That's good. That's good because we need to learn and we need to earn knowledge. Knowledge is very important, right?
Yes. Yes. Say yes.
Yes.
It's okay. Anyway,
Yes. There is one more smallest, naughtiest person here.
all right.
You want to say something today?
Hello, Prince Uncle.
How are you, my brother?
I'm your son, you see.
I'm your son.
Oh no, I'm your brother, my friend. I'm your brother. We are brothers. We are brothers in Christ.
Okay, thank you. I tell your name. What is your name?
What is your name?
What is your name? Your name?
My name is James.
His name is what?
James.
James. Okay, James Bond. Is that you?
No,
Yes.
James.
Future.
Okay. I thought your name is James Bond because I watch always your movies.
Yeah, I love that James Bond. You love James Bond movies? Daddy watching?
No, I'm just joking.
Sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. I just make you happy also because of you have so many calls and so many tensions there. So I just put my family in together.
I appreciate it, my friend.
Today, my son, my daughter, they asked me, the James name is there in the Bible. I said, yes, there is. There is a chapter for him that is the brother of Christ.
Yeah.
I was teaching them my Bible to them. So they said, today Uncle Prince is calling me. I said, yes, Uncle Prince will be calling today us. I'm waiting for you. You call one more guy now. His name is also Paul, I think so, right?
Yeah.
You are saying Paul. I said, this is my name is calling. I'm waiting for it. Then somebody came out.
All right.
Anyway, how are you, brother?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for your call, my friend. And send my greeting to your family and your wife.
Everybody, God bless you all and everything. Brother Prince,
yes.
Today we want to talk about something. Today morning, I came to the chat room. You
all right.
put the timing. It's in the evening. You will be chatting with us. So I said, okay, fine. I said there is a one Muslim guy. You mentioned yesterday also. This guy was talking to you in the chat room.
Yeah.
About the Adam's creating things. I was looking about that one also. He made it today morning. One question. In John chapter, Jesus Christ said, "I will go and I will send you the Comforter." He's mentioning his name is as a Muhammad, but we all know that it's not that one truth. But this man never read it. But God will send a messenger that is by the Christ. But the one more thing you want to put it out that, what is the meaning of God and the Lord? See, we have two names very connected with us. So I went and searching for this one and I found it out. God, you cannot see him, you cannot touch him. But the Lord, you can touch him, you can see him, you can hug him, you can be in his bosom. That is the one John always do when he was with him. So the God, in the whole thing, God created everything is true by Jesus Christ only. We all believe that one. Because of that is the one God made their name, God and the Lord. Right, Mr. Prince? What I'm telling. So put it to the word to the people, what I'm asking. To know, understanding these things, everything, and people cannot to do mistakes, this kind of words, and when especially they're talking to the Muslim people. And the one more thing I want to tell you, the God is not a shortcut. God is not a shortcut. They put OMG. I don't know why they're putting that one. Our God is shortcut. I no idea why they're doing that one.
Shortcut? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Shortcut?
In the shortcut, they write only three letters.
Like okay.
OMG. OMG. Oh my God. Like that. You're not supposed to do that one. That is the... I didn't agree with that from my heart. My God is not a shortcut. Not like the other religion people. They use that word for them.
Yeah, well, we understand people are chatting and sometimes it's faster, but you are right. Like we don't say Christ, you say Christ. You don't say you don't cut the word Christ. You put it as it is. You don't say Christmas by using X. That's false because the Christ is not X. So you are right. No problem.
So you just bring this word, this John chapter. You said me one time.
Yeah.
I think yesterday you was telling to in the meeting. You said, somebody asked you how many years you're doing. I know you passed 2009, right, Ma?
All right.
I think so. 2009. I met you in the chat room and in the YouTube. Okay. So you are already in 2020. So I know you are doing this. I'm watching you almost like 11 years to, yesterday that man was asking you in the chat room, I think so.
Yeah, well, I'm doing this for a long time, and you know, time doesn't count, my friend. Time doesn't count. What count is what we accomplish. What we accomplish is what's important. Yeah.
That is true. Thank you, Mr. Prince. And every day, every Friday, I will wait for you to call us and you to talk to us, because of this is, you know, we love you. You know that I'm from India. I'm living in Saudi Arabia. You remember?
I remember. No problem, my friend. Don't worry. Okay. Don't share too much information about yourself in life. You know what is important for us, that you are with us, and we enjoy having you and your family, and we pray that the Lord will bless you.
Okay, thank you, Prince, and God bless you.
Thank you,
and please bring that verse for me. The God, He will send the Messiah. It's only through by Christ. In the John chapter, these people, they saying that is Muhammad. That is a false one. Please bring it that one.
Sure.
And put it that one, so I can also to see here, and I will listen to you all.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you, my brother.
Take care.
And pray for me, and I will get.
Oops.
And he doesn't want to see people.
By mistake, somebody called and we answer. Sorry for Paul, we hang up on you by mistake. We put you on hold. All right, resume the call. Hey, Paul. Okay, Paul. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling, my friend. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, brother.
Take care. Take care. Yeah. Please just text me and I will call you back. Just text me and I will call you back.
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air. Go ahead. Good morning.
Hi, CP. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I just wanted to say that you're doing such a great job.
Thank you very much.
And I'm a Christian. Unfortunately, I married a Muslim.
Unfortunately, okay.
And yeah, I just want to say how, you know, if anyone's thinking about marrying a Muslim, how difficult it is, you know.
Why you don't
let difficult life.
Why you don't let your husband speak to me so we can make him leave this cult?
You know, I'd love that to happen. And I'm praying about it, but you know, you speak to Muslims all the time,
yeah.
And it's quite difficult because they don't want to listen.
Don't worry, I will make him listen. Don't worry, just leave you know, just let him call me and leave the rest for me.
Right.
He will listen. You will see.
Yeah, I mean, the way you speak to people, you make them listen, and you talk so much sense that you know, I just think it's amazing. We're so blessed to have you.
Thank you.
And you giving so much knowledge to the world, really. And yeah. Before I had listened to you, I didn't have that much knowledge about Islam, but now I do, and I'm educating myself and my children.
That's wonderful.
As well, because I have children with him together. And I listened to someone that you spoke to once, another woman who had married a Muslim as well.
Yeah.
And your advice was to, you know, educate yourself and educate your children. And that's what I'm trying to do, really.
Exactly.
Because, you know, I agree with everything that you say. And it's only when, like, you live with these people that you realize exactly what Islam is.
Exactly, yeah.
You know.
So is your kids now Christians?
Pardon?
Is your kids now Christians?
Well, I teach them Christianity. Yeah, and I educate them, and you know, my job as their mother is to, you know, give them the best advice I can as a Christian mother, really. You know, at the end of the day, they will make their choices, but, you know, time will tell. But I'm doing the best I can, really.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
This is what happened when you marry from a Muslim. You are bringing division to the family and a lot of risk.
Yes.
Because, you know, usually Muslim, they enforce their cult on others, and so if they enforce it in foreigners, what about their children? So he would try for sure to enforce his cult on his children because they are his children. And according to Islam, the children of a Muslim man, they are Muslims by birth. So you have to be careful, and you have to give them extra education so they will not be infected with such a disease. It's called Islam.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I just what I really wanted to say was, to other women, because men can come across as being lovely and kind and loving and caring, and they will promise you the world. But like you said, in Islam, and they want you. As a Christian, you can follow your religion as a Christian woman, but they want their children to be Muslim. And a lot of women don't realize this when they come into a relationship, because they always say things like, oh yes, we believe in this, we believe in this, we believe in the Bible, Jesus is our prophet. But it's only later when you sort of go and understand everything that you realize exactly it's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a deception.
Exactly. And I want to ask you how he, you married this Muslim man, and now how many years you are married? How many years?
A long time.
At
least 20 years.
Do you regret this marriage because he's a Muslim?
I can't say.
Okay, I understand.
I can't say this on.
I understand. It's all right. So what do you advise women? What do you advise women? Do you advise women to marry a Muslim man?
If you're a Christian, no.
No. What if she's not a Christian? It's okay to marry a Muslim man?
Pardon, say that again?
I mean, what if a woman, she is a Hindu or atheist? Do you think she will have a successful marriage with the Muslim man?
No, it's a difficult life.
Difficult life. And I want to ask you, your husband is Middle Eastern?
No.
Okay, no. But do he is from different country originally?
Yes.
Okay. How you know that he is not married in there and 3 more women?
No, I know for sure that he's
not.
Well,
I know a lady. I'm not trying to make you suspect. I know a lady who was married like you. She have kids from this man, and he go to vacation. He was Jordanian. He go to vacation to see his family. After 20 years, she found that he have 2 more wives living in Jordan, and the vacation he go to spend, it's to spend with his wives, not with his parents as he claimed. Almost 20 years like you. So after all those years, she discovered that he have a,
I think that thing could happen to someone. It's very, very possible because, people can be deceptive, men can be deceptive like that.
Yeah, but he's practicing his right.
You say that, they're allowed to do things like that, but
actually,
I don't think that's happened to me.
There's a Muslim website. There's a fatwa about a woman. She asked, maybe you can search for it. A woman, she asked the sheikh that my husband, he did marry me and he lied to me. He said to me that I'm the only wife, and later I discovered that he went to I think it was Jordan too. He went to Jordan and he married another woman. So what is the opinion of Islam about that? He said to her that first of all, you have no right to ask him that question. Secondly, he can lie to you because the Prophet, he said so. So you are marrying a man. He is allowed to cheat with 4 women because this is a cheating. This is not marriage. And by signing the contract, it's called marriage, if you can call it this way. You are agreeing that this person, he can share with you 3 more women, and you cannot question that. So why it will not happen to you? I don't know.
I know it's possible. It can happen to anybody. And like I said, my advice: don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. There's many other people out there, and just don't be deceived.
The world is full of millions of men.
Women's rights are quite difficult, and just being independent, and I have to fight fight for my rights. Fight for the rights of my children as well. You have to be a strong person.
Exactly.
To be married, and strong in the Lord. Really strong in the Lord. But they will pick on people who they think that are vulnerable or easy targets. And we as Christians are quite loving people.
Exactly.
And sometimes that love can be a weakness, but it can be a strength as well.
Well, a strength after you learn and after you suffer, after etc., that will be your strength. That is going to be like too much pain, right?
It is. It's very painful. It can be very painful.
Yeah.
Yes. But there's so many other things that I want to talk to you. Maybe one day.
No problem.
I can get my husband to give you a call.
Sure.
The other thing that I wanted to ask you was, the Quran so well. What's your advice on sort of gaining all this information? Like, I'm trying to listen to you, and I'm trying to sort of understand everything and keep it in my brain. And what's the best way?
Best way to what?
Yeah, go on.
I lost you.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah. Best way for what?
What's the best way of learning the Quran and, being able to sort of defend Christianity like you do? You come up with all this knowledge, and how do you keep it all? What's the best way to learn?
Well, the best way to learn first is to read and check out what I gotta say. There's many sources of learning. Like when I was a kid, only reading, right? Today we have more, we are more lucky. Like now, you have somebody going live on air and he's reading for you, sharing information, which is going to take you maybe forever yourself to find it.
Yeah.
But after that point, you have to take notes, you have to read, you have to study more, so you can keep that information in your head, and then you can transform this information into something you use in your own way. It's like like you go to Home Depot in here USA, like it's a warehouse where people buy cement, concrete, wood. But Home Depot will not build a house for you. You buy just the material, right? So I provide you with the material, and then it's your duty to build your own house of information in the way which is fit with you and your ability.
Okay.
So you can have a beautiful house of knowledge, which always will be helpful for you in any topic you involve, because what we talk here about, not only about Islam, we talk about everything. So the more we know, the more we are capable of solving problems, and the more we are confident.
Yeah. And the last thing that I wanted to say was that I remember one of your callers once, Abbas, and he said, we're allowed to marry Christian women, and we're allowed to do this, and we treat our women well, and Abbas, that's not true.
Not true, absolutely.
It isn't true. Even your own women are not kept well.
Even Aisha, she said, I never saw a suffering woman as much as a believing woman. Aisha herself.
Exactly.
So Aisha, the mother of the believers, as they call her, she is saying that nobody suffer as much as a Muslim woman, which means in this case she is a wife at the end of the day of a Muslim man. And the Quran, the book of Allah, allowed the Muslim men to beat their wife. This is how harsh this cult is, because if Islam is a good religion, will never allow the man to use his hand against his wife. You are not good with her. I mean, the divorce in Islam is so easy. Actually you can divorce women in Islam by text message. So if she is not good for you and Islam allow you to divorce her, why you want to use your hands to beat a woman, to make her obedience, as the Quran said, which means Islam using terrorism with women. So the first terrorism started in Islam is inside the house, indoor. There's indoor terrorism. The man, he beat the wife to make her obedience, and that is nothing but terrorism. So what is the purpose of terrorism? I scare you and then I subdued you.
Yes.
And this is
put fear.
Yeah, they put fear in your physical fear, mental fear, humiliation fear.
Everything is about control.
Exactly. But they use all kind of reasons, or let's say source of control, including violence with women. So if you are going to marry a Muslim man, you have to be ready that this person, his religion, is not being a bad if he did beat you. He is not being bad according to Islam if he humiliate you, if he jail you in your room. He is just practicing his right as a Muslim to beat you, for this is the teaching of Allah. And the Muslim, they try to make it nicer. They say first and second. This does not exist. First, the man, he can admonish you. How he admonish you? He scream in your face, this is his right. And then he can refuse to share bed with you. This is a Muslim translation. The fact it says اهجروهن في المضاجع. المضاجع is your bedroom, not only the bed. So he will jail you in your room. He have many wives to sleep with them. So he will let you live like there, like a rat, and he will start sleeping with the rest of the women. And you will be felt like you are isolated. You are no one. He can do that for a year. He can do that for 2 years. It's up to him. And then if you want, he can go farther and he can beat you. And why is that? Because supposedly Allah is trying to make you subdued. How Allah will make you subdued without beating you? He cannot do that. He have to use violence, and women always, because they are weaker than men physically, usually, not always, you can beat them. But what if your wife, she is more powerful than you? Can you practice beating with the women? You cannot. She will beat the hell of you, right? So Muhammad is taking advantage of the weak physique of a woman, which is a shameful behavior, because a man who beat his wife is a coward man. A man who beat a woman, generally speaking, is a coward man. Because if you are really a man, you will never put your hand on a woman. And no matter what happened, push her away. Even if she's trying to beat you, push her away, but you don't beat her back, because you are a man. And if you beat her, you might even kill her. So stupidity and cowardness, they join together to trying to solve a problem. What is the problem? We are trying to make the women obedience. But if you make the women obedient to you by beating her, do you think she love you more now, or she hate you more? Do you think the kids? Do you think the kids will?
I mean, a lot of men don't beat. They use their superiority.
No, my friend,
really,
you live in the West, don't you? Don't you live in the West?
They feel it's that they are more superior. They have the right. They've been given the authority.
But you live in the West, don't you? Don't you live in the West?
Yes.
Okay, and this is why he is not beating you. What about you go to Iran? There's a movie. It's called Not Without My Wife. Go and see what happened to the women. So if you live in their countries, then he will beat the hell of you. But now, because you can call the police in the Middle East, if you call the police, says my husband beating me, the police will laugh at you. He says he have the right to beat you. He's not breaking the law.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you hear about all these things, and yeah, it does happen. You're right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
All right, my friend. Well, I hope you will be able soon to convince him to call me, so maybe we can change your life and his life for something better, and the whole family will be saved from such a cult. And I will be happy to talk to him in private as long as it takes. If you don't want to go live on air, I will be happy to talk to him in private.
Yeah, no. What do you think is a good way of trying to convince him to speak to you?
Well,
we've got to a stage where we don't really talk about religion anymore.
Well, I don't know. You know your husband more than me for sure. I have no idea who's he, but maybe the best way is to show him that this person is really, really, really changing my mind about Islam, and it's your time to stand as a man. Don't you want to stand for him? Like, use his arrogance as a man to make him stand up to fight this guy, not physically for sure. Like, okay, I'm going to get this Christian prince busted for you. So what about you do that? Like, say to him, why you don't get him busted? You are the man. I'm sure you can answer him. I'm sure you are smarter than him. I'm sure you know way more than him. I think maybe he's lying. Don't you think so? So why you don't call him and let us see what will happen? And we go from there.
The problem is a lot of Muslims, that they don't actually know about their religion. They're probably quite fearful of contacting you.
Well, but you have to find a way to make him encouraged to call me, and maybe because usually Muslim men, they like to be called the lion of the house. Like, you are my lion, like, okay, we have a guy there, you can eat him alive. I want to see you doing that. Call him. So let us see how the lion will turn into a cat after he call me.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, my
Okay,
friend,
so
for calling.
yeah.
God bless you.
Anyway, carry on doing what you're doing. It's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Yeah, as you see, married to a Muslim is a very, very, very bad choice. Different religion, different culture, different everything different, and they don't respect women. They don't. They don't. Even Muhammad, he said, most of women, they are going to end in hellfire. Muhammad, he said, women are half a brain, half religion. They have deficiency in their mind, and they have deficiency in their brain. So when a Muslim man, he speak to you, he speak to a deficiency creature. I'm not making things up. Here we go. I will put for you on the screen. They believe that you are a person with deficiency. And you know what? A person who believes a woman have deficiency, obviously he have deficiency. Because, you know, intelligence is something personal. My mother, I don't have intelligence as she do. This woman, she knew the Bible by heart. You don't even need to open the page. You do not even, you know, and not only that, you should hear her answers about the Bible. No bishop can debate her. No priest can beat her explanation, and she is a woman. Oh, for sure, my dad is the same, but she's a woman. And, you know, I remember when I go to exam, she knew all my books. She knew them by heart. It's my book. I am the student, not her. And I'm studying Islamic law. So saying women, they have deficiency in their brain, it's obviously coming from somebody have deficiency in his brain. And why women, they have deficiency in the brain according to Muhammad? Because they have their period. Look how stupid he is. In spite if you're lacking in wisdom and failing in religion, you are depriving in the rest of men in their intelligence. The women, she said, okay, what is our deficiency in our wisdom and our religion? And then Muhammad, he gave them the proof that Muslim women, they don't pray to Allah when they have their period. And the second deficiency about their intelligence, because one man is equal to two women as witnesses in Islam. So they put you down, they humiliate you, and then they say this is the proof. How in the world, you know, I mean, she did marry the Muslim already, and that this cannot be fixed. That's it. You know, she have kids. But if you are a female thinking ever about marrying a Muslim, you are making a big mistake. Actually, I remember once I was in debate with a Muslim person, but that was in Paltalk, and the debate about beating women. The guy, he's explained. He said, "So what? We beat women. You know, women are stupid. Women are etc." He says that, and then the second day I opened my Skype, my Paltalk, and I found a long message from a woman I do not know. I have no idea who she. She said to me, "Thank you very much, etc., etc., etc. You changed my life." What I did? She said, "Yesterday it was my wedding day. I'm dressed to go for the wedding, waiting for my limousine. I get so bored and nervous. I don't know what to do. I went to Paltalk, which is a chat program I go to, and then I open and I found a room full of people. At the top of the room it says beating women in Islam. The name got my attention. I get there, and I was terrified when I heard the Muslim explaining that yes, we can beat the women. We have the right to beat the women. We said, let us, we will call you back, please. I will call back those who they are trying to call us. Or that's it. Don't call me. I will call you. Don't call me. Just text me, says, can you call me, please? I will because I have to take you in order. A person who texts me before you. Okay, let us see. I want to say, I learn much from you. Okay, thank you very much. Can I call you? Okay, let's see this lady. This lady, she have a very special story. She sent me text messages. Hello? Hello? Yes, you're live on air.
Okay. Thank you, Sidi. How are you?
The sound is very bad.
You can hear me clear?
Sorry, I have to hang up on you. The sound is very, very bad. Maybe you have a phone next to the computer or something making this, the sound is very bad. Let me see. Another person. Hello? 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 All right, well, I have to hang up on you, sorry. Let us try the lady again. Maybe the sound will be better now.
Hello?
All right, the sound now is better. You are live on air. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
We do. Go ahead.
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Listen to me from Skype,
Hello?
please. I hear you.
Okay. Hi, Zibi. I just want to say thank you for you because maybe you already read my message on your Skype.
Yes, I did.
I did muta before
Okay.
in the last year with the Iraq man, and then in that time I don't know about what is muta is. I'm a Christian, but I did many opposite with the Christianity teach, and then thank for the video about the muta. So I opened my mind, I opened my heart, and then I realized it's not good.
So you told me in that okay, I understand you did something wrong, and it's not the teaching of Christ, very wrong. But you said that the man in the text he paid you to marry him. Is that correct? So for muta.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And how this happened? Like what he told you?
Yeah. He paid me for 1 year.
1 year muta. Okay.
And yes. He paid me for
and
1 year.
And what he explained to you, why he want to pay you for 1 year? What he said to you then?
In that time, I don't know about the muta is.
Okay. So what he told you?
Okay,
he told you, I want to marry you for 1 year?
Actually, it's not 1 year yet. It's not over.
Huh.
It's not over yet. It will be over in June, next June.
So what he said to you exactly? He said to you, I want you to marry me for 1 year?
Yeah, until next June.
Okay, so he said to you, I want to marry you until next June, and he is from Iraq, correct?
Yes.
And he will pay you money to marry him for 1 year.
And he came to my country right now.
Yeah.
And then in the last Christmas, I talked to him. I want to stop it. And then he said to me, I already pay you for 1 year. So I asked him, should I pay you back? Should I give you money back? And then he said yes. So okay.
So he used you, and now he is. If you want to be free from his muta contract, he wanted the money back.
Yes, and I gave the money back to him. And then actually.
But why you accept a man to use you in such a way? So he pay you for 1 year, and you will be his wife for fun, if we can call it wife.
But then I cannot hear it clear.
Why you accepted that a man, a Muslim man, he claimed that this is marriage. He told you, I will marry you for 1 year. Why you accepted that?
I don't know. It's a very, very big mistake, and then I don't want to say I like him or I love him. I don't want to say it. I just feel comfort. I don't know because he's in the first time he's a good man, and I think he will be continue from, to be my real husband for my future.
So he convinced you. You wanted to have a real husband. You wanted to have a family, and that made you agree to marry him. But then you did not know about the muta. Then you notice he's just doing muta, right?
Yep.
He don't want to marry you for real. He just want to have fun and use you. It's kind of prostitution.
Okay.
This is exactly what he's doing with you. He fooled you. He said this is marriage, but in fact he's doing prostitution.
Yeah, I realize it right now.
Yeah.
That's why in last October or September, I forgot about it. I watched your video about the muta. I think that's a not new video. It is. I think it's maybe in 2018, maybe that video. And then I learned about it, and I realized, and then actually in my country, so many women married with the Muslim man, because some imam here said if you want to make a Muslim big, you have to marry the Christian man, the Christian woman. Yeah, and then before I was married with the Muslim man also. So yeah, so many mistaken I did before.
I see.
And then but I just want to say thank you for you. So many things I learned from your video, and the muta is very disgusting, and then I feel so guilty because I did it.
Yeah. Well, I advise you, my friend. I advise you to repent to the Lord, and it's a great that you are saying I did sin, I committed sin, I did many wrong, and look, you are brave even to say it in public. I really admire that in you. But now the question is, are you going to do what you used to do before tomorrow? If a Muslim man now he offer you, he want to do muta, or a Muslim man he want to marry you for fun, vacation wife. Are you going to accept that just because he give you some money?
No more.
That's good. Well, I know. I pray that
this is the last. This is the last, and I decided to go to bring it back to him. All things what he gave to me, I will give him back.
All right. Well, I pray that you repent to the Lord, and you will never live the past life, and you change your life, and then you will feel better and you will be a better person. But if you keep going in the way you used to be, then nothing changed on you, and you did not fix anything, and you will be in the victim of many people. Will use you, they will marry you, they will use you. This is not marriage, by the way. This is nothing but a prostitution. They call it marriage, but for us this is prostitution. So they will use you, and they will use you like a towel just to wipe their face with it, or maybe something else, and then they will throw you like a dirty towel they use and abuse. So why you will let them to do that to you?
But then why
you will let them do that to you? And you should know by now that this should never happen again.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen to me from YouTube. Listen to me from YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, this is a great example how they go to poor countries like Indonesia. This lady, she's an Indonesian. And poor people in Indonesia, they are poor. Many women, they have needs. They go there, they have some dollars, many dollars in their pocket. They come to you, and look, a Muslim is very conservative. He's not doing prostitution. Haram. It's haram. So he rent a women. And yet they call it mustajara, rented women. This is Islamic website, alislam.org. Explain to us what is the idea of renting women in Islam. Is it me who is saying this is renting women in Islam? Absolutely not. Read. Muta is the same as temporary marriage. Most of them agreed, with the conditions of it. In some work, special term is applied to women who participate in muta, mustajara, or rented women. Do you see the word rented women? Muta considered as a kind of rental. Because in general, a man basic aim is a kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment. This is Islam, my friend. Islam is a religion, literally sexual religion cult. It's a sexual religion cult. Garbage in, garbage out. This is Islam. Rented women, imagine rented women. Rented women. So this Muslim man, if he have a sex with this woman and he rented her, and then he have a baby from her, then the baby one day he will grow as a man, and he will tell him, I rented your mom. I what? I rented your mother. Your mother, she was a rented woman. Yeah, I will post the link for you guys so you can share it. Anyway, guys, I really have to go. I have some business to do. I wish I can stay longer. I have an appointment. People are coming, and I have to get ready. I'm still wearing my short, and it's almost time. So I'm really grateful for having all those who call us. You know, and watch for yourself. Watch for yourself. Watch for your kids. Watch for your family. Don't be a fool. All right. So I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And we pray that nobody can fool us. No fool can fool us, because Muhammad is a fool. If Muhammad the fool can fool you, how fool are you? If a person who promised you endless private part and women and whiskey and black label and all those stupid things in a heaven, as he called it, if a man like this can fool you, how fool are you? You must be a horrible fool. So don't let the fool fool you. That is a shame. He's a fool, yet he can fool you. That is really crazy. So thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and love you all. Bye-bye.